Ain't applying no pressure, be quiet. Shut up. I'm about to Roddy King this, right? LA. Ugly bitches need to go in the that. Anything I want, I bag. Just know my name and get you RIP. Sit back, relax, and take a SIP. Slurp on the dick and a TIP. Whatever you like, no TIP. No Stevie Wonder, but them I see. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Who the fuck wanna come for me?
Welcome back to my YouTube channel with your girl, Kira. And just for the record, no donations is needed. But if you do want to donate, my Cash App is right here. And I will leave my Cash App in the comments, but you don't have to Cash App me. But if you want to, if you're feeling generous, I'll take it. Alright, so let's get into it. So today marks 4 years, right? That one of my exes burnt my clothes. Burnt my clothes. Yeah, you heard it right. Burnt my damn clothes. I met this boy. I'm not gonna say his real name because he is in a gang, so I don't want him to get indicted. But his name is D Money. He's from Snow Hill, Maryland. Shout out Snow Hill. I mean, I still follow people that I met from out there while dealing with him. I'm still friends with them on Facebook. I don't have no problem with none of his friends. It was just him, like the weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you burn my goddamn clothes? So I met D Money off of Facebook. We started like texting and shit, and he was saying he was gonna do all this stuff for me, like take me out, you know, buy me things, spoil me. Now, mind you, I'm young at the time. I'm a young girl, so you know, when a young girl hear that type of shit, it's like, ooh, gotta go. Like, I gotta go see what this nigga's about. So, you know, I'm always about the bag, and I had got my godmother. Shout out to my godmom because she drove all the way from Wilmington, Delaware to Snow Hill, Maryland to drop me off. Like, she did not have to do that. Like, that was like a real far ride, and I kept begging her and begging her and begging her and begging her, and she was like, no, 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 no. So shout out to my godmom, Miss Kitty, for doing that. I definitely regret going down there. His parents were really nice. His mom and dad were very nice, very, you know, respectful to me. You know, they didn't judge me or anything like that. It was really just him. Like, he was just the main problem. Now, while I'm dating D Money, I just went through a breakup literally a few months ago before I started dating D Money. Now, everybody that really knows me know, like, my ex, like, Devontae, right? Like, me and Devontae, we go, like, way, 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 way back. I'm talking about, like, way back, like, middle school, like, way back. Like, that is probably, like, one ex I would probably not get back together with. I'll probably just fuck him, but I won't. No, it's no more relationship type shit. Like, nigga, you can't stop texting other women. Like, I mean, I'll fuck them, but I'm not. Me and Devontae always been, like, we always been close, even though we not together. We always remained kind of close. I mean, like, I don't be wanting nothing to do with him for real because he's just toxic, but leave me alone, y'all. So, I'm with D Money, and I'm just like, I don't want to be down here. Like, I can't keep doing this shit. Like, I'm like, I gotta go back home. I gotta go back to Wilmington. And I'm trying to talk to him. I'm trying to explain that to him, that I need to get back home, because it's just like, I get homesick. Like, I don't know anybody else, but I get homesick, like, real fast. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even think I could be famous and move away from my hometown. It's just, like, I get real fucking homesick. Like, once I'm in another town and I'm there for, like, a week or a few days, I'm ready to go back. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to tell him on, like, a grown woman shit, and I hope he understood from a grown man point that I'm going back home. So, I'm like, I don't think, you know, it's gonna work out because it's gonna be long distance, and I can't keep finding rides that go all the way 50 million miles away to where you're at, and I'm 50 million miles away up here. So he's like, okay, are you still gonna be able to text me, call me? This, that. I'm like, yeah, of course, I will text you and call you. But I mean, like, this relationship, it's like, it's not gonna mix because it's long distance, and I don't really do long distance relationships. Like, it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? So he understood what I thought he understood. Um, his mom got me a ticket to get on the bus. Okay, I got on the bus, took the bus to Salisbury, Maryland. Okay, got off at the bus station in Salisbury, Maryland, and I believe I caught another bus to take me. I believe was it Laurel, Delaware. I'm not really sure, or was it Delmar? It was one of them shits. But I took two buses, and I had called one of my folks. She's not really my folks no more because she was like on some weird shit. But yeah, I called my folks, and they came and picked me up. Her and her dad, they came and picked me up and brought me to their house. And now, mind you, Greenwood is not Wilmington, so I'm like, yo, I want to go home. I want to go home. So eventually, I came up with some paper to catch the 301. The 301 is it's in Dover. You catch 301 from Dover to Wilmington. It's one bus, straight shot up. And I gets up here, and people are hitting me up on Facebook. So I'm like, okay, that's normal. Like, I mean, like, Facebook was one of the first platforms I ever had. So I wouldn't really be surprised when I get 50 million messages. You know what I'm saying? But no, these were messages from people that the money knew. So I'm like, okay, like, is he all right? Like, is something wrong with him? And honey, to find out, he was perfect. Honey, people are telling me to go on D Money's page. Okay, now I think D Money had me blocked. I can't really. I'm not really sure how I seen the live. I can't remember, but I seen the live, and this dumbass motherfucker was burning my clothes on live. Now, mind you, I told him, I said, I'm not sure if I will be back or not. I'm gonna leave some clothes here because I can't. I had a lot of clothes down there. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't carry all that shit. So I trusted him to watch my clothes and also robe. My mom's robe. Guess what? He burned all my shit and my mom's robe. And to everybody saying that y'all didn't see no robe in the live, you might not have seen a robe in the live, but I know I left my robe down there. So that means either he still has my robe or that shit is burnt the fuck up. Point blank, period. Nobody has to lie for clout. Like, no, like, yo, he clearly burned my shit on live. Like, it's clearly on fucking Facebook Live. Why would I have to lie and say that he burnt my shit or he burnt my mom's robe? I had my mom's robe when I was down there and I didn't take it back up with me. So that means it was still the fuck there. And he burnt the shit. Either he burnt the shit or gave it to his mom. Either way, it don't even matter. It's just the fact that you, like, thought it was okay to burn my shit. So I'm like, what's the reason for this shit? Like, what's the reason? They like, oh, you broke up with him. He's not having it. This, that, and the third. I'm like, yo, I already told this nigga I was going to end up breaking up with him because I'm going back up top. Because this shit is, like, I miss home. I got family here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to live here. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just really just met you for real, for real. Like, nigga, what the fuck? And you burning my shit after I left. That's punk shit. It's pussy shit. Period, point blank. You could have burnt my shit while I was there, but you know not to because you know I would have fucked you up. So, this is how shit really escalated. I put on my Facebook page, I said he really burnt my clothes. Now, people are watching my post. They're like, what the fuck is she talking about? Yeah, my now ex-boyfriend burnt my fucking clothes, had a whole fucking bonfire on Facebook Live and think that shit's cool. So my ex Devontae, he sees the post. He's flipping out. Okay. Like, one thing about him is Like, when I'm going through something and he see that shit, he's gonna flip the fuck out. Like, that's just how he is. That's just how he is when it comes to me. Like, and I don't even fuck with him like that. But if something happened to me right now and he knew about it, he's gonna flip the fuck out. Like, that's just, I don't know. That's that Gemini, Sagittarius type love, low key. So Devontae's flipping out on my post. He got his folks on my post. D Money got him and his folks on my post. So they're going back and forth and shit. Motherfuckers just wanting to fight. Motherfuckers just wanting to bow. Motherfuckers is like, I'm telling you, like, motherfuckers want to box. Motherfuckers want to shoot. Motherfuckers talking about pull up the Snow Hill. Motherfuckers not pull up the Women's in Delaware. We'll show you what's up. Niggas is on there repping their gang. Got, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it was bizarre, bro. Fucking wild. Like, I'm talking about they're going back and forth, like, crazy as fuck, like, all over me. I'm like, it's not that serious, but it is kind of serious, but it's really not that serious. But, like I said, but I didn't like how people were defending D Money. I didn't like that shit. Because, like, they try to make it seem like that boy didn't know what the fuck he was doing. They try to make it seem like that boy is low-key slow. That boy's not low-key fucking slow. Okay? He know what the fuck he was doing. He know what the fuck he did. Point blank period. You don't do shit like that. It's pussy shit. And you wait till I leave to do it. It's pussy shit. Like, nobody's, come on. Like, grow up. Grow up. You burnt my personal belongings. Like, nigga, I had to start over because of you, my nigga. Like, the fuck is your problem? And there's people that really was defending him on Facebook. Well, you defended him, suck a dick. Point blank period. Suck a dick. He was wrong. Point blank period. If I was wrong, I would say I'm wrong. But I wasn't wrong. How was I wrong? Why would I be in a long-term relationship with somebody way in fucking Snow Hill, Maryland, and I'm way in fucking Wilmington, Delaware, and I gotta keep asking for rides to go 100 miles away? This relationship wasn't gonna work. He said okay. He said just call, text me, whatever. And I was doing just that until motherfuckers hit me up talking about, yo, he's burning your clothes on live. Like I said, you wait till I leave to do that. But you could have did that shit when I was there. And the fact that your mom and your dad allowed that shit to happen, it's stupid. Like, it's really dumb as shit. Like, what the fuck you talk about? Nigga, you already wasn't getting no pussy as it was. Nigga, I came all the way from Wilmington, Delaware to you. So, that just shows me what type of bitch I am. You know what I'm saying? And I had to fuss with my godmom for her to bring me down there. For you to burn my shit? For you to burn my shit? Like, seriously? And even though it was 4 years ago, I see that nigga D Money, I'm gonna hold it on him. Because why are you fucking playing? Like, you don't play with people like that, period. You don't play with people like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, motherfuckers was arguing on Facebook and shit. I'm like, yo, stop this shit. Like, this shit is annoying. Y'all really being the police, if you ask me. Y'all fucking going back and forth talking about, I'm this gang, I'm that gang, I'm this gang, I'm that gang. Nigga, what you toting? You ain't toting shit. Yeah, bring the pole, da da da. Like, it's fucking police shit. So, yeah. Get the fuck off my live. Get the fuck off my Facebook with that arguing back and forth. I really wish I had a car at that time, because I would have went back down there, and on God, I would have fucked Snow Hill up. Like, I would have fucked them up. The whole town. The whole town is gonna feel my wrath, because that's how loud I would be. But that's the story of my ex burning my clothes. I didn't know what kind of pussy I had, but now I know what kind of pussy I have, because burning my clothes, a bitch like me is worth that. Like, it's that serious? You and Devontae on fucking you and my ex is on Facebook threatening to fight and shoot each other over me. What kind of pussy do I have? Cause I am confused. I mean, shit is just wild for real, because what did I do to deserve that? I've done nothing to that man to deserve my clothes being burnt the fuck up like that. Motherfuckers try to say I cheated. Cheated? I cheated with who? With who? Who I cheat with? Who I cheat with? I'm in Snow Hill, Maryland. I don't know nothing about Snow Hill, Maryland. Where am I going to cheat at? There's nowhere to cheat at. I was always in the house with D Money the whole time. Who was cheating? No, he was really mad because I went back up here and I really didn't want to be in a relationship no more because it was just no point. It's no point. Like what is the point here? It's no point. Like you can't come up to see me, but I gotta go down there to see you. There's no point. Like there's no 50-50 here. Like I'm not doing that. And you got mad and you got obsessive like all my other exes and you just did some like wild ass shit that I can't even respect. And like I said, anybody that's rocking with that shit, you fucking ops too. Like you the fucking ops. Like point blank period. Cause it's wrong. It's wrong. Cause if I did that shit to him, I would be wrong. I would definitely be wrong. Because what did he do to me for me to do that? Like I said, what did I do to him for him to do that to me? It's stupid. It's dumb. But I guess that's what happens when you got. Hey man, tell me an experience with your ex on the shit that he did. What, he slashed your tires? He keyed your car? What do you do? What do you do? He threw your clothes outside? What do you do? What do you do? You know what I'm saying? Leave me some comments. You know, if you ain't already subscribed to my channel, please hit that motherfucking subscribe button. Okay? Like it up, like it up, like it up. Share this video so people can really know the truth, because I've never went live about the situation. Never went live about the situation. I never really addressed the situation until now. Shit was 4 years ago. This is the God honest truth. Like everything I said in this video was the God honest truth about what happened. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I was texting other guys, okay? That's because he was texting other girls, okay? Like, D-Money is not what everybody thinks he is. Like, until you would be with him on an everyday basis, not every now and then, on an everyday basis, you would know what kind of person he is. And I wasn't about to be played, so I played the game, point blank period. But, hey man, like I said, subscribe, like, comment, share this video, and I will definitely be back with another video. You already know the vibes, and holla.